Hey guys, my name is Maka, and today we're going to be checking out Let Me In. This is a game that I found on itch.io, and it's for free, so you guys can check it out later if you want. For some reason, I don't know why the title screen does not say Let Me In, like the title of the game, but I don't know, I guess we'll just jump right into it. I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. I don't know how much time passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day, memories. Memories about you. Okay, sorry, how do I... My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens makes me calm. I feel safe here. My house is my castle, isn't it? The sick consciousness. Close your eyes. What can you hear around? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. Do you know where you are when you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? I'm gonna use a different voice. I'm gonna say yes. Yes, I am alone. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. Oh, so this is just like a dialogue game, I guess. Okay. It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything. But I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Let's check the peephole first. Chill. Okay, so there's nobody. There was nobody behind the door. However, I feel like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent of my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It'll get into my house and hide somewhere. Until I get to sleep. And it will eat my insides. Silently. Like rats eat the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panicked. I'm still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I'm here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. This is a psychological horror game, isn't it? Let's open a door. Why not? There was still nobody behind the door. I can still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. This is totally a psychological horror game, so like, I have no idea what's going on. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screen makes me calm. I feel safe here, even in dark. So he's repeating the same shit. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. What the flip? What? Okay, so I just got the bad ending. Can I, Okay, I'm gonna skip all this. I'm gonna say yes again. Oh, this is kind of cool. So, okay, so I think based on my dialogue, we get different kinds of paths. Like maybe a bit of choose your own adventure. I am going to check the peephole, and then I'll skip all this, and then I'll get back. And I died again. Okay, so that means I gotta do something else. I'm gonna skip all this. I'm gonna say... I said yes last time, right? And then I opened the door, and then I'm gonna say I'm not sure this time. Okay, so I hear someone knocking on the door. Right. I need to check it out. Okay, so I'm back here again. So it seems like... I'll just open the door. The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in dark? Who decided to visit me? Oh, there's a guy there. The guest. I apologize for disturbing you. This night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. Well, that's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly to guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night when I can visit more people. So in my bad ending, I guess I didn't open the door for him, then he just snuck in and he killed me. People who are kind guests. Allowed to enter, please go away. But what if my wife was kind to guests? What does that mean? I'm gonna just ignore the wife part and just let him in. Ah, I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. What's that supposed to mean? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. So I'm being nice to the guest, okay? I guess that's what. Can I take a seat? I'm gonna be welcoming to him. Ah, I appreciate. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. Hold on, let me move my camera a little bit because he's kind of spooky, as you guys can see there. The way he looks? Damn. Okay, hope you guys can see better now. What? I'm not gonna say I don't like guests. I don't want him to kill me, so I'm gonna say I prefer quiet nights. Yes, I prefer such, too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm, so much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments, a piece of time, which feels important for them. As important as gifts. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different. The gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gifts, but it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? Why does he talk like that? A cup of coffee. Oh, did the music stop all of a sudden? You know, a gift is something important for you. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. What? This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. Did he just... I will take your face. What? It was 2:45. I'm gonna sound... It was... Oh, but I'm sick. I'm a sick consciousness. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guests left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. So I got the shitty ending again, right? What? Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time and see if I can get a different ending. So skip, and then I will say, I'm not sure. I'll skip. I will check the peephole. Nobody. I'll get back. And I died. Okay, sorry. That was what I did last time. I'm not so sure. Skip. I kind of have to open the door, right? Open the door. And then I'll say, well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many, so many people, so many lost souls. I'm gonna skip all that. And I'm gonna say my wife was kind to guests. Let me try that. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in when I knocked her door. That door was one of the doors which easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Ah, I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly, I am not a good person. I like calm nights like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. So I know he takes faces, but it seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't. Okay, it's the same dialogue. I'm gonna tell him to get his ass out of there. Get your ass out of there because you can take my face. Yeah, go away. Ah, that seems to be very unkindly. Yeah, because you took my face last time. I was oh, it just scared me. Disappointed. But I still want to take the gift. Okay, so he kills me there again. You know what? Yeah, the gift is something important. Oh, shit. Okay. I apologize. If I hurt you, I just want to take my gift. You don't want to see me, so I will take your eyes. What? Yo, I'm getting all the... Is there any good ending? It was 2:40 a.m. when the guests left. The night was calm, but I couldn't see it anymore. He took my eyes. I can just lie on the floor and wait for a slow death. Okay, so clearly this is a psychological horror, and I'm trying to get out of the whole bad ending, right? That's what I'm guessing, right? Okay. Did I exhaust all the options for yes? I'm gonna say yes. I remember that if I don't check the peephole, I'm gonna open. I tried the peephole. I remember I did this, okay, guys, but. And I opened a door. And then I died. Okay, so it seems like no matter what I do, yes. I mean, this part here, when we get this part, we have to open the door. And then we have this, and I say, well, that happens. Then my wife was kind to guess. Then what did you do to my wife? And then I allow him to enter. He says, take a seat. I say no. Let's see what happens. I see. It's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much, blah, 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 blah. I don't like guess. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me. In some way, I feel sad when it happens. I like such nice. Okay, it's the same dialogue. I'm gonna ignore question. You are still silent. I know some people are not talkative with guests. Okay, what are you gonna do? You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guest. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams, but I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. What's with you taking people's gift, like taking people's faces and eyes, man? Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son, but that would be too cruel and wrong. I prefer to think I'm a very kind person. No, you're not. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall in her bedroom. Huh? Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand. Where is her son and why? Why there are so many flies in her room? People are so different. I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. Huh? This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I can. I'm glad that I can talk here. Okay, so it seems like I'm not supposed to talk. Do you like to talk? Should I be mean to him? I'll say yes. I see. You are a very kind person. Then why'd you take my freaking face last time, huh? It was 2:50. It was the time for the guest to leave. Is he gonna leave? I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me some. Oh my god, are you serious? I prefer to think it's kind to give the gifts to your guest. What could you give? I'm gonna ignore the question again. Even now you are silent. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. So are you Death himself? You're a monster. That words hurt me. And I'm gonna die now. Is there words of rude person or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the vault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important, and I know you have something important to give. Something important, sure, let's do that. I see. That gift seems to be a very important thing. I appreciate. I'm gonna die again. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Sometimes memories are the most important thing we have. Sometimes they help us to live. So I just forgot. Basically, I forget about my wife then, right? They help us to live. But sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. Did it get like a shittier, a better ending? End. Okay, so I guess I didn't get a good ending. I just remembered my wife. I forgot about my wife, or I just moved on. Is that what they're trying to say here? But anyway, so I guess that was Let Me In. I think the game is okay. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make a psychological horror dialogues type. It's really a game that's not my cup of tea. Like I said, I get what they're trying to say, but it's just really not my cup of tea. I'm just these kind of psychological horrors. It takes a lot of time to build up the story, I think, and a short game like this, and the fact that it's very heavy on based on your choices and everything. It's just really not my type of cup of tea, let's just say. So if you like this kind of content, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and if there's any other games you want me to check out, you can leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.